Hey, so we're out here with our brand new, literally first time ever prototype roof prop, and we're super pumped on this because the best thing about it is you can take your existing roll-up door prop and add this big mass to it. Now, first thing, when you put this on your roll-up door, you're gonna take off your old lifting system, okay? And it mounts the same way. Right here, if you remember, we had a clevis, and that's what held in the lifting system for the rud, and now it's gonna hold also the lifting system for the roof prop. Now, here's something I will tell you. Put this on before you load it with wood. It gets really heavy. So when it's just a steel bracket system, make sure you hang it and then go ahead and put all your wood into it. Basically, this takes 2x6s. They're 24 inches on center, or you can actually convert to 16-inch on center, which gives you a real opportunity to challenge your sawyers. And here's something to think about. Custom homes, so I came from Palo Alto, so everything was a custom home, right? So 16-inch on center could be a very common roof rafter dimension, whereas on a typical everyday home, they're gonna be 24 inches on center. So we wanted to create both opportunities for you on our roof prop. Outside of that, the other benefit of this is we can take this whole thing off and use this as a flat roof. So if we want to just saw on this as a flat roof, we can go ahead and do that. Or we can load it up and set up on our lifting system. We can set it at a 4-on-12 pitch. We can set it on a 6-on-12 pitch. And we're gonna test it eventually on an 8-on-12 pitch. But right now, we're gonna just go this high right now because this thing's getting pretty heavy and we wanna make sure we do all our testing prior to breaking anything. All right, for our demonstration today, I'm gonna lower this back down to a 4-on-12 pitch so you can see everything easier. And the rail that we're dealing with right here, when we set up 4-on-12, we'll have a pin that will go into it. You'll actually lower this whole system and set it onto the pin so it'll come off the weight of the winch. So it won't be held up by the winch any longer, there'll be pins to hold it in place at 4-on-12, 6-on-12, and 8-on-12 pitches. So today for our demo, we're gonna be using our Milwaukee brushless M18 electric saw with our Super Vac electric saw depth finder. This is a really cool new tool. It actually keeps us from plunging too far down into our roof. We're super pumped on it, and so I'm gonna give this thing a whirl with our little electric saw here. Obviously, works on simple batteries. So we have 2 of them. Of course, we're not ever gonna get to the second battery because the first battery should rip right through this roof. All right, so I'm not gonna go through all the different pieces of the puzzle of going up, sounding my roof, and doing all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and plunge. I'm gonna find my front rafter. Once I find that, I'm gonna turn the saw around, go roll over my second rafter, and basically complete my cut. And hopefully, since I've been out of the fire service for a couple of years, I can still remember all this stuff. So I'm up here. My guy's telling me, hey, I want you to make a cut. So I come in here. Okay. Okay, I feel my rafter. I turn back around. Okay, I got my top cut in. Come over here. Okay, got my side cut. All right, and now I'm gonna get my final cut. All right, now we've got the whole cut. I got myself a New York hook. Rubbish hook would be even better. And now I'm gonna decide which way my wind's going, right? And I'm gonna just pretend my wind's going this way to make my life easy. And I'm gonna punch this through, right? And again, punches right through. And there's our hole, right? So the nice thing is if you wanna extend the cut, again, go back here and just continue the work. So that's our roof prop, and this is our new little saw we get to play with. So take a look at both of them sometime when you get a chance. Go out and break something.